Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today with Stamping with Loretta. I did get my hair cut, as you guys can probably plainly see. It is a hot mess right now. I took a hot bath this afternoon after being out in the cold well, it wasn't really that cold, it's just that when you're wet and it's already like 68 degrees outside, you do tend to get a little cold. In the background, you are listening to the music that is for Vacation Bible School this year. This song is called More Than Just a Man, and there is some very grandiose sign language in this. I'm going to have to tone that down quite a bit because I'm an interpreter. A lot of you guys probably did not know that, but I'm not as proficient as I used to be with sign language. However, I probably remember 80% or more of what I learned back as a teenager, and so because of the way I was trained, this really big stuff, it's just, I don't know, Loretta's praying about that, folks. So anyway, I am having a really great day. After I finish talking to you here, I'm going to put you up on the tripod and let you see what I bought yesterday, so you can look forward to that, and that's about all. So I will be seeing you in a couple of minutes. I'm excited to show you what I got. Alright everyone, I'm back. Before I show you what I purchased, I would like to show you how I store my scraps. This is probably the second most asked question I get, and that's how I store my paper scraps. And I will tell you, I used to store them in a little box. It was kind of like a shoe box, but it had a little drawer. But the problem with that was they weren't separated, and I always had to go through, you know, and if I wanted to get a project done quickly, it just wasn't convenient. So I decided to go back to something that I used to do a long time ago, and that's I bought one of these Mead 5-star file folder, I guess, holders, for lack of a better word, and it's just got these files inside of it, and I have everything separated by color. There's not that many pockets in here, so there are like black and white and brown together, and all my greens are together, oranges, taupes, and that kind of thing. So I can easily just reach in here and get what I want, and makes it easy. So I can use up more of my scraps. I also, as a general rule, do not save anything smaller than what I could potentially use a punch with. So that's kind of how I decide, or discern, if you will, what I'm going to save. If it's smaller than that, or if it's dirty, then it automatically goes in the trash. I'm not as good about putting things in the recycling bin as I should be, but yeah, there's that. So I'm just taking my items out of my shopping bag. Photo Scraps also has what they call their Bag Lady discount, and you get 5% off your total work after you spend your first $100, and you get their bag. Their bag is reusable shopping type bag, and I'm going to show that to you in just a second. And as you can see, it's quite large. It's not even fitting in my frame, but you get the idea. It's just a good old-fashioned shopping bag. Now, the first thing I'd like to share with you is one of their display books. They are selling off a lot of their display pieces, getting ready for new things and making new things for the store. And this is one of the ones, I liked all of the ones they had, but this is the one I thought, you know, if I'm most likely to recreate something very similar to this as a gift, or even for myself, and that's this little book right here. It's got lots of little pages and little hidden things, and it's just interesting. As you can see, it's got pockets to put things in, journaling spots, places for photos. There's lots of die cuts. This is cut from, looks like a fairly thick, heavier weight chipboard. and to be put together. And like I said, I think it's really cute. I think it's something that's easily recreated. So there's that. Okay, I bought this die from Heartfelt Creations. It is like a flower. It's called Ariana Lace. 4 stamps. I bought a die. I'm going to have to go to Sweet and Sassy's website and buy the stamps to go with this. The stamps have been completely sold out. So I got the dies, and this is like the beach. Oh, it says right there, beach dies. Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, and then from Darcy's, this is the Quack Me Up. And this is just the little characters, and then those buttons, if you will, go over the existing face, and it's very dimensional. It's fun. And here's an Inky Antics one. As you know, I am a huge fan of Holstein cows, to be exact, and I just thought that this set was very cute, and that I could do a few things with that. This is some Graphic 45 paper. This is the Secret Garden one. I think I might have 2 of those, but I'm not sure right this minute because I forgot. And then I bought these 2 thick die cut packs. It says Birthday Boy. My nephew, my soon-to-be great-nephew is due October the 8th. And my grandson is going to turn 2 in July, so I can see some mini albums being made with those. I bought this stamp, which just says butterfly, and it's got the definition, so it's like a page out of a dictionary. Then here's the Hey Boy stack from Basic Gray. Martha Stewart's stamp block. This one has little feet. It's smaller than my big stamp block that I own. This is a Tailored Expressions set. It's called A Life She Loved. So I'm going to move these out of my way just a little bit here. In the background, I am indeed playing Vacation Bible School music. And I'm trying to keep that volume down, but I will tell you that it's giving me a little bit of a headache. And for those of you who are also liking or want to know more about essential oils, lavender is also very good for headaches. What's recommended is that you put 5 to 6 drops in a cup of cold water, mix it very well, and drink it. I have 10 drops in about 16 ounces of water that I already had flavored with some iced tea, so I doubt that's going to affect it. But so far, my headache actually is easing up, so give it a try. And it tastes pretty good to boot. Alright, I bought some paper, as you can see. Okay, I bought a lot of paper, and I still need that sign that says, "Do not sell this woman paper." But in my defense, it was on sale. So I'm just going to chat while I just kind of thumb through this. There are lots of the papers that I bought, like what was left. And I'm going to go one way, and then, I don't know, I may or may not go both ways as far as showing you this paper for the double-sided stuff anyway. My niece, who is 18, is pregnant and not listening, so pray for me. But her favorite color is purple, and I wanted to do something for her to let her know I was thinking about her. And how much I love her, because I do. I just wish that she weren't making some really bad decisions that are going to be affecting her for the remainder of her life, whether she realizes it or not. That's the part that I think breaks my heart, is she was raised better. But anyway, here's this paper. I think that this is just beautiful, and it's also double-sided. This paper with the gray has this pretty pink plaid on the other side. And this one looks like that. Like I said, a lot of these I picked up what was left, including the bottom backing paper. And I did that on purpose just so that when it was sitting in the car and when I got it home, it would stay nice and flat. So here's that side and this side. This was a really cute houndstooth pattern on that one. And this also keeps your paper from sagging. So if you have lots of paper on your shelves at home, so just a quick little tip. So there's that side and that side. I am really getting excited about Vacation Bible School. I have mostly warmed back up after being outside cold and wet for most of the day. Like I was telling you in a previous video, we did have a cookout and hot dogs and hamburgers, and there was homemade potato salad and chili and macaroni and cheese, and oh, it was a lot of food. And it was all really good, at least what I had, of course. And I was fairly good. I did have 2 hamburgers, but I had one when I got there and one right before I left, so I didn't think that that was too bad. Here's some more birthday paper. This is also for the minis that I want to do for my grandson, as well as my soon-to-be great nephew. This particular paper right here, the back side is what's on the bottom. Or is it? No, it's not on top of that. So, longitude and latitude. More baby boy paper. There's that side. And that side. I think that this is just absolutely as adorable as it comes. And there's some cake ones. There's the back of that. I love the bird banners. I'm thinking about making Max a little banner to go over his crib, soon to be big boy bed, because I'm sure that they're getting ready to get him out of the crib. I keep trying to encourage that particular child of ours, even though she's in her late 30s, that we need more grandchildren. So far, that's not being exactly heralded as what they want to do. But you know, the grandparents would not mind. And they are just a wonderful couple together. And here's the last set of paper right there. So, alright folks, I hope that you've enjoyed seeing what I bought. Stamp happy and be a blessing to someone today. Always be kind. Remember, life is too short not to be. So, take care everyone. I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.